Ide sport kojeg si priželjkivao, to je šah.
Dame.
Da, ima svega tamo, i kraljica i pijuna, svašta nešto, vidjet ćeš i sam. Ali ono što vam želimo najaviti jest razgovor sa bivšim svjetskim šahovskim prvakom Garijem Kasparovim. S njim je razgovarao kolega Stjepan Balog.
Više od 20 godina traje veza Garija Kasparova i Hrvatske. Od dana kad je kao igrač dolazio na pripreme, pa sve do aktualnog trenutka u kojem je na posljednjem kongresu u Taljinu objavio svoju kandidaturu za predsjednika FIDE, Svjetske šahovske organizacije. Kasparov je svoju kandidaturu istaknuo kao delegat Hrvatskog šahovskog saveza. Mora se reći da Gari pomaže našem šahu. Svojim vezama progurao je mladog Ivana Šarića na challenge turnir u Vajkanzeu, gdje je Šarić pobjedio, te tako sljedeće godine osigurao nastup na glavnom turniru, po mnogima šahovskom Wimbledonu. Uz to, Hrvatska je dobila i organizaciju Europskog prvenstva za mlade igrače u Poreču 2015.
For me, Croatia is very important psychologically because, I can hardly imagine that I will not be supported by Croatia, because this is a country where I, spend just so much time. I have so many connections to Croatia, to the people of Croatia, to the chess federations.
Elections for the International Chess Federation president will be held in August this year in Tromsø, Norway. Your opponent is very tough, a long-time president, Kirsan Ilyushinov.
Look, it's a very, very tough fight because, fighting incumbents, somebody who's for 19 years staying in the office, of course, having all the relations, it's not easy. And Ilyushinov, of course, has a support from Russia and from us, a few other countries. But I'm very satisfied with the development of the campaign now because my team is doing extremely well in East Asia. We're winning, I think, a big majority there. Of course, we'll win Europe. Again, depends how big is the win. That's why I don't want to lose any vote here. But probably one of the biggest surprises for the FIDE team will be Africa. In Africa, we're doing extremely well. We're gaining ground. Actually, I'm just starting my next tour. I already had one in July, and now will be another big tour. I'm visiting 8 African countries. I have Kasparov Chess Foundation in Africa doing very well by promoting chess programs across the continent. We have already major federations like South Africa, Nigeria, and Kenya publicly supporting us. So I think Africa might be a big surprise, and it could add dramatically to my final victory.
The name of your program is 6 Winning Moves. Could you explain and describe us what's going on in this interview?
Look, it's without getting into too much detail. So I think that chess has a huge potential, and with this management, which is inadequate, it's corrupt, it's outdated, nothing is going to happen. So I see 3 key elements. One is education. Second is technology, and the third is social networks. Chess, in my view, belongs to education. This is the future of the game. Of course, we are the sport. Of course, we are, everybody wants to know who is the world champion and who wins the chess Olympiad. But still, to get them big numbers, we have to go into educational system. And I have a lot of experience by working with Kasparov Chess Foundation. I have one in New York, one in Brussels, one in Johannesburg, one in Singapore, one is to be open in Mexico. By the way, I hope we will have, one of the main branches open here in Croatia eventually. So it's something that, in my view, will bring chess to elevate chess to a new level, and will get more recognition from the public. We need to be transparent. We need corporate sponsors. I feel that my life experience, my reputation, my ability to bring together people from different walks of life will help chess to become far more popular than today.
And your favorite current player?
I think it's Magnus Carlsen, and as a future FIDE president, I'm very, very happy to see Magnus as a world champion, because this is the dream for the president of FIDE. This is a person who can help us to promote the game of chess. It's first Western-born champion since Bobby Fischer, but most important is that Magnus is media friendly. That's what we need. We need just these activities. We have to sell not only the game but also the hero, and Magnus fits the parameters.
Što se tiče političke situacije, dobro je poznato da je veliki oponent politike Vladimira Putina u Rusiji. Iskoristili smo priliku i upitali ga za mišljenje o predstojećim olimpijskim igrama u Sočiju. Bio je očekivano kritičan.
You have to work really hard to find a place in Russia where there is no snow in winter. And just to organize Winter Olympics in the subtropical resort, that's a challenge against the nature. So they have been facing huge problems. Most of them have not been resolved. I mean, I'm still not sure that they will have enough snow and good winter temperature and weather to handle most of the events. There was a massive corruption. It's just beyond one's imagination. So it was the most expensive Olympiad, whether winter or summer Olympiad. So and a lot of money have been just simply siphoned to elsewhere. My joke was that no matter what happens at the Olympiad, Switzerland has won all the gold already, because most of the money has been transferred to the Swiss accounts.
Kasparov je odigrao niz humanitarnih simultanki u Hrvatskoj, posljednju od njih prije 2 godine na splitskim prokurativama. Najavljuje i novu sredinom godine, vjerojatno u Zagrebu.